Today, we're going to simulate a matchup between Shakur Stevenson and Lamont Roach Jr. in a 12-round pay-per-view fight for the lightweight championship of the world, weighing in at 139 and a half. If there's a knockdown or a knockout, let me know which round to happen in, and there will be three judges. Let me know what they score for each round. You got Shakur Stevenson with his elite defensive technical skills, the slick southpaw, footwork, timing, accuracy, and defense. Hard to hit, he hit clean too. His weakness is sometimes he's too defensive and not always aggressive in the later rounds. Then we got his opponent, Lamont Roach. His orthodox style counterpuncher with textbooks fundamentals. His strength is like he compact combinations, excellent distance control, and durable chin. His weakness is he lacked one-punch knockout power and is a slow starter. In round one, both fighters begin cautiously. Stevenson circles left. Southpaw stance is fluent, throwing feints to draw the reaction. Rope stays in the center. High glove, testing the range with his jab. So there you go. You got Roach in the center of the ring. Yeah, he basically holding his guard high because he preparing for that jab. You know, a lot of good fighters really start the ring off with the jab, so they can basically counterpunch and block the jab from happening and them scoring punches in the beginning. So Roach scores a clean jab to the chest, but Stevenson answered with a counter right hook upstairs. The crowds go crazy. Stevenson weaves away from the follow-up. As fast from Stevenson sneaks through Roach guard. Roach traps his glove under respectfully, but underrated. No power shots yet from both men still calculating. Round two. Roach comes forward, closing the distance, lands a double jab, and clips Stevenson in the rib with a short right. Shakur ties him up. Stevenson regains his range and begins plot shotting with his straight left. Roach is just half a step behind on his timing. A sharp left uppercut from Stevenson catches Roach coming in. Roach knees buckle slightly, but he recovers.
Right now, he's been stunned. Teddy, he may go down just by stumbling the way he's bumbling around this ring.
There's no need to fight his style.
Yeah, I know he probably felt that one. And that shows the power from Shakur. Him coming in with that sharp left uppercut. That shows that Shakur, Roach just can take a punch. Remember that, Roach always gonna be able to take a punch. That's why when Stevenson hit him, the shot has some power to it. It's not enough to, like now it's not showing us that it's enough to really get busy and put Roach down. But the judges like it for Shakur in that round. Round three.
You never want to fight on.
Roach rounds up his output. He counters Stevenson briefly and throws a flurry that's mostly blocked, but he lands a couple crisp hooks to the body. So he catches him in the body, catches him with a body shot.
Standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. For a situation like this.
Stevenson leans on his defense and slows out his offense. Roach capitalized with a 1-2 straight up the middle. A right hook to the body lands for Roach. Stevenson nods in acknowledgement like that was a good shot. Good shot, like, all right, you got that. So, but I can say that was Roach round, That's Roach round. Come hitting him with a body shot like that. Right back, come right back with a body shot to Roach.
You okay? Now I need to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
Roach capitalized with a 1-2 straight up the middle. So that was a good round for Roach. And the judges also agree. They like what they seeing from Roach in that round. So now we got round number 4. Stevenson pick up the pace and lands a stiff jab. Roach answers with a double jab and a right hook that just grazes Stevenson. A straight left from Stevenson lands flush. Roach tries to counter, but he's met with another one. So his timing is slipping. Roach timing is slipping. Shakur Stevenson timing is on point. Shakur is landing these quick jabs, and Roach is coming right back with a jab of his own, but Every time Roach try to counter, Stevenson lands a straight left. You know, Shakur dances around the pocket, lands a sneaky body shot as Roach misses a hook. So in this round, you got Shakur Stevenson showing his footwork, showing how he can move around the ring freely without getting caught with a shot. The judges are liking what they're seeing from Stevenson in this round with his foot movement and his defense, and him landing a couple shots that's hopefully scoring around.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride. Punch.
So, round number 5. Boom! Stevenson lands a clean counter left as Roach steps in too quickly. Roach wobbles, but he don't go down. Shakur stalks him with sharp intent. Roach shells up and survives. Shakur lands 2 more jabs and a left to the temple. Roach ties up. Shakur Stevenson breathes deep and tries to recover his rhythm.
With that headshot.
Shakur corner yells, "Yo, stay on him! Stay on his ass!" And the judges like what they said from Shakur in this round. With the first crack, as soon as the bell started, a couple seconds in, Shakur cracked. Yeah, they like it what they said from Shakur Stevenson in this round. Round number 5, I believe that definitely do the Shakur. In round 6, you see Roach enter with a clear shift, and his corner told him, "You gotta make this dirty." He believes his ways in and lands a crisp right uppercut on the inside. Shakur stands out, but he caught again. Roach lands 2 sharp shots to the body. For the first time, Shakur looked uncomfortable. Shakur counters with a slicing left, and Roach lunges, but Roach eats it and lands a big right hook upstairs. So Roach comes back in that round. He come out with his forward like he just took some steroids and shit. So, and I don't know if they told Roach that he gotta make it dirty. So when Roach decided he wanted to come out and bully his way in, and lands a crisp right uppercut on the inside. You know, even though Shakur managed to get out of it, but he get caught again. 2 short shots from the body. They like Roach for that comeback. That's a comeback round for Roach. Round 7. Shakur resets, calm and collected. Get back to the slick movement and landing clean jabs, slowing Roach's advance. Shakur scores with a crisp left and a body jab. Roach's offense stalls. Roach swings big, but Stevenson counters with a perfect pitch. Full counter left that snap Roach head back. So there you go, you got Stevenson back to the boxing again. Even though Roach was controlling in the last round with his wrestling, you got Stevenson back to boxing. So people looking amazed at how technical his skills really, how skills really is. Because you got Lamont Roach pouring his will, but now you got another disciplined boxer with Shakur Stevenson who's not going to give up too much. So all 3 judges like the Shakur Stevenson and round number 7.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as
round 8.
Round
Shakur
number
8
here.
stalking.
Sugar's been on the mark throughout the first 7 rounds, Teddy. He's dominating on your scorecard.
You ever have one of those days where you're playing basketball and you just can't miss the basket? I mean, everything you throw goes in. Well, that's kind of how he must feel. Anything he throws out there, it finds the target.
So, round 9. Shakur goes in pure defense, slick-headed movement, sidestepping, avoiding Roach's flurries. Roach is gassed. Stevenson starts landing again. Jab at the jab at the jab, straight left, hook to the body, and more. Stevenson walks into a sharp counter uppercut. Roach feels it. The tide turns again. So, you know, a lot of back and forth in this round number 9 with them going back and forth. But the judges like what they're seeing from Stevenson. It's like every time Roach go on his little rally, Stevenson turns up in his boxing mode, in his tactical skill mode. So it's looking like a good fight. You know, I think this is a good style versus another style, and I think it'd be great. But damn, it's like Roach going on these strong rallies. He catching them. It's not like he putting up a great fight actually. Round 10. Roach tries to jab his way in. Shakur throw three punch it combos,
Like a
all
whole
crisp
new
and
fighter
clean.
out there. Look at him as
Left
we
uppercut
start
to the
this
liver from
round.
Stevenson.
Remember what
Roach
happened to him in the
winks,
last
but fires
round.
back with a right
Now
to the
he's
jaw.
up on his toes.
Stevenson
Yeah,
danced
well,
out,
remember what
land one
happened to
last
him in the
body
last
shot,
round. That's
and
what we
sealed the round.
say, but
So there you
he
go.
doesn't say
You
that.
got
He's putting that
Stevenson
out.
picking his
He's
shots
putting it
again,
into the rearview mirror.
hitting him in his
He's
lid
going
and
forward
hitting him in his
now.
liver.
Big shot there. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down? And it's over. This fight is over. Sugars bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Still holding the WBC lightweight championship of the world. Stevenson raises his hand. Basically, Stevenson gets his hands raised.
That's what you want to see. A guy who
He
can
earned the
close the
respect
show
from Roach.
and finish
Roach,
with style.
not
He ends
no
up a
shame
knockout
in
victor
Roach,
tonight.
And
only
that's what his
pride.
trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling
Rematch
him,
is
step it
buzzing
up a little bit
instantly.
because he knew
Saudi
this.
Arabia just witnessed a classic fight. They just witnessed a classic fight. So Saudi Arabia, y'all gotta get on that Shakur Stevenson and Lamont Roach fight. I think it's gonna be a fantastic fight. There was a lot of back and forth. There was a lot of rallies from Roach. We seen Roach basically tagging Shakur easily in the body in the beginning rounds. Then we seen Shakur Stevenson dipping and dodging and landing shots. Shakur Stevenson also showed he had powers, stumbling Roach not one but two but three times. And then on top of that, Roach landed a shot that sent Shakur Stevenson down, showing that he got power. So they just was in there beating each other up. But the way Shakur was, if Shakur wasn't who he is, a lot of those shots would have landed for Roach and niggas would have went down. I ain't gonna lie. He was inches away from knocking his block off. And he beat him by inches. So let me know what y'all think. That's my story of the fight. That's how I think the fight will go. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Do y'all think um Lamont Roach was robbed in this fight? Do y'all think that Shakur Stevenson would easily beat Lamont Roach? Or you think that um basically Roach fought a good fight and it panned out how it panned out? Let me know what y'all think. Like and subscribe, man. I'm gonna get better with the videos. I gotta see more, I gotta see more traction. I'm building this thing up from the floor. So y'all are in the beginning days. All right, like and subscribe. Thank y'all.